The decision to pursue a college education and whether to apply in-state or out-of-state, private, public, it often comes down to money.
It comes down to the cost, because not only do you have the tuition, you have room and board, then you have the meal plans and basic living expenses. You got to decorate the place, get your sheets.
Unbelievable.
And the prices just seem to keep going up.
All right, let's bring in Dan. Hi, Dan. How are you, sir?
Yeah.
So we have some good news. We have some good news locally, right?
We do. So here's the deal. In the news lately, you have a couple of colleges, including LaSalle and Rosemont in the Delaware Valley, lowering tuition. When was the last time you heard about colleges reducing costs?
It seems like we haven't heard
We never hear it, right?
Yeah.
But it's true. LaSalle's lowered their tuition by 29%. Rosemont College, 43%. Now, before you think that's, just absolutely terrific, while it's good news, the reality is students, the actual students, are going to wind up paying a little bit less, but not that much less.
Well, why not?
Well, here's why. This can be confusing, but I'm going to make it really simple. You go to the new car dealer, Alex, you're buying a new car. There's the list price, right? Nobody pays list price. You negotiate downward from there. College tuition works the same way. Chris, you're going to see this when your kids go to school. They post a tuition, but then by the time they throw different offers on the table, financial aid, grants, etc., most students don't pay the full tuition anyway. So LaSalle and Rosemont, to their credit, and there's other schools across the country doing the same thing, to their credit, they said, let's forget this silly system. Let's just post the actual price of the tuition that we want our students to pay.
So they're avoiding having people haggle them. This is a rock-bottom price.
Exactly.
Don't haggle us.
Let's get out of this silly nonsense of posting an inflated price and then negotiating down from there, essentially, right? So they're cutting financial aid that would normally be available to those students to bring that number down. So the students are going to pay a little bit less, which is good news, but the reason they're doing it is just to make this thing simpler. And by the way, it's a marketing ploy. It's a great, we're talking about it this morning, right? It's a great headline for these schools to say they're lowering the price of tuition.
Because when they're doing this, aren't more students then applying?
64% increase in applications at Rosemont College. Alex, you're absolutely right. What a great marketing tool, right? Now, there is a risk. Historically, a lot of families tend to think the more expensive a school is, the better it might be. So there is a little bit of a reputational risk, but I think they're very clever in what they're doing, and I think this will spread to other colleges.
Let's hope.
That would be.
Hey guys, if for no other reason, there's 5% less college seniors today, or sorry, high school seniors today than there were 5 years ago.
Interesting.
There's simply less available students. So these colleges now, guess what?
They need them.
They have to roll up their sleeves and compete for a change.
Thank goodness.
For some tuitions, I remember when I was looking in colleges, and that's when I was looking, sometime for 1 year for tuition was someone's salary for
There you go.
It's crazy to think about.
So this nuclear arms race that we have with college tuition, thank God we have some sanity out there now, and I hope this spreads.
A little insanity now, please. You met Patti LaBelle yesterday, and you guys did a little duet.
Patti was here in the studio.
What you guys, let's hear it.
What's your favorite one?
Well, If Only You Knew.
If only you knew how much I do love you, Alex. How's that?
Oh, that's sweet.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Dan.
A man of many talents.
Where are you performing? Where can we catch your next concert?
Here in the Fox studio.
You mean in the shower? So he's singing in the shower.
All right. We're having fun on this Thursday, September 29th.